This is Royals in the Pros, our series that decorates former Queens athletes that have moved on to play professionally in their sport. Mike Foyle's with you alongside Carolina Bernardeco, playing pro ball for Cab Madeira in La Liga Femenina in Portugal, which is the premier women's basketball league in Portugal. Thank you so much for coming on today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Well, you graduated Royals class of 2020, a major in psychology, and you grew up in Lisbon, Portugal. You competed in your first European championship in 2012.
Yep.
And is that playing in like U16 Euro championships? Is that kind of when you started to realize that, hey, you may have a career playing professional basketball in your home country?
Yeah, kind of. I've been like my family's whole basketball. So my sisters played a national team, my mom played. So I kind of knew I was gonna go through that stage of life. Like just basketball has been in my life since forever. So I mean, I just kept working and see where you went. So yeah.
And was your mom a professional coach? Is she still?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, because of COVID more, she just like stopped right now. But yeah, she used to be like professional coach for a long time. So
Okay. So if you always knew that, what was kind of the driving decision to come play basketball in the United States? What was the decision? You started off at Old Dominion,
um,
played 3
y-
seasons there, and then
yeah.
transferred to Queens. In your final year at Queens, you're leader in 3-pointers and assists as the starting point guard. But what was kind of the decision to go to Old Dominion, and then walk me through a little bit of your decision to transfer over to Queens?
So yeah, when I started going to the national team and all that stuff, the opportunity of coming to the States kind of got bigger a little bit. So some of the coaches went there to watch me and stuff. So I ended up talking to my families and talk about it, and we just decided like it'd be a great experience, something that we don't have here, being able to do basketball and uh, getting your degree at the same time. It's
Right.
not um very usually people don't do it as much. There's a time that you just have to decide where to go, or you just want to play, or you just want to get your degree. So going to the States was more in that goal of like being able to do both and being able to play at a higher level and experience a different culture. United States is a basketball culture, so it
Yeah.
just went. It's just the American dream. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I gotcha. And you signed Cab Madeira June 17th of this year. Is that right?
hmm
And so how excited were you? Was there a particular team you wanted to be in? Because you're on an island kind of off really the northwest coast of Africa. And so
Yeah.
you're a little, how far are you away so you're probably traveling a lot to get to
Yeah,
play
we
other
we
teams,
actually
right?
travel this weekend. We travel a lot. Like it's half of the season traveling, half of the season not traveling because we play home and away. But
Right.
it's like an hour and a half flight. It's
Okay.
not long. It's not too
I
long.
okay. And is how you pronounce the city? Funchal or
From
the city that
Shell.
yeah, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
It looks gorgeous. I saw like
Yeah,
pictures
it really
last
is. It's more of a
night.
tropical island, so it's like a lot of touristic and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like sunny
um
all year, which is
yeah,
good.
that's what I saw. It's
Yeah.
like always like spring weather. Um
Yeah.
well, that sounds incredibly exciting. While like Queens and while in America, both in America and Portugal, you've also done a lot of basketball camps, and you're also are a point guard, and you majored in psychology. Do you have coaching aspirations too? And at the end of your playing days, so just curious.
No, for now I'm just going with the flow, just playing, just being
Yeah.
able to play right now. So I'm not really thinking about what am I gonna do next because I plan on playing for a while now. So
No, of
I'm
course. Yeah, I just
uh,
was putting it all together. I'm like, wow, this is
no,
kind of
it's
how
fine.
coaches start your mind
Yeah,
as a coach. I gotcha. And how many? What you're 3 games in to your
yeah, we're
season?
3 games in. Yeah,
Yeah. And you're starting point
we have
guard.
yeah, I'm starting to point guard. Yeah,
Okay.
um, yeah, we just had 2 losses, but we just won another game. So just the beginning, we all been a long time without playing. So just getting back
Yeah.
to it, it's just awesome because a lot of leagues are not able to play, and the fact that we are able to play is just pretty good.
Yeah.
So
When was the league? Was it supposed to start around? When was it supposed to start? Around this time or?
yeah, around this time we
Okay.
started right on time. We just used to have a cup, like a cup before we actually started the championship, like the regular season, and we just didn't have that. But I mean, the rest is just normal. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And any like big differences between basketball there versus basketball here in just terms of the style or things like that?
Um. Yeah, so we also don't have 30 seconds to play office. We have 24. I had to get back to that after 5 years playing over there.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's a less physical game. It's more
Mm.
like a IQ game. We
Yeah.
like the decisions, more decision making and stuff, but I mean, it's what I wanted. So, yeah,
Yeah.
come back to Europe. It's like European style more. So,
Yeah. Yeah. No, I understand. Um,
yeah,
well, thank you so much, Carolina, for coming on. I know the whole
you're
Queens
welcome.
basketball community and the school in general is rooting for you to continue to have more success playing
You, yeah.
basketball in your home country.
Rooting for you guys too.
Yeah, this has been Carolina Bernardeco. I'm pronouncing that right, right?
Yes, you're pronouncing it right.
Okay, good. She is a professional basketball player in Portugal. This has been Royals in the Pros. Thank you again.
You're welcome.